Good day, everyone. So today I'll be teaching you guys dictionary in Python. So what is dictionary in Python? Dictionary in Python, we use dictionary where we use it to store information that carries a key value pairs. For instance, if you want to store a customer's details which includes the customer's name, phone number, birth year, email address, you use a dictionary for that. And again, in dictionaries, it doesn't accept duplicates. For instance, you have in dictionary, if you have a name, a name now, that name is a key. Each key holds a value. Age is a key. Age holds a value, which can be, let's say, 28, 29. Name is a key, which holds a value. The value is the person's name. Let's assume the person's name is Linda. The Linda there is the key. So in dictionary in Python does not accept duplicate keys. Yeah, so let me show you guys an example. Let's create a file. Let's name it dictionary. Let's name it dict.py. So in our file, let me show you guys an example. In our file, let's say that let's name it client. We have a client. So in dictionary, what you use to store information, you use curly braces. So you open it with a curly brace. You get, click enter. Let me start with it. So let's assume that our first key is the person's name. Use single or double quotation. Close it. Then use colon. Name is a key. Then the value. Let's say the person's name is John. Then each value, and because each value and a key is separate with a comma. You get this name and John. Name is a key, John is a value. So in order to enter another key, you have to separate it with a comma. So the next second, let's say another key is age. Use parentheses, use quotation, then colon. Let's assume the person's age is, let's say 30 years. Then comma. Then let's assume the person's phone number is the next key. Phone. Let's just input anything. Let's assume this is the person's phone. Then we close. Let's say we have 3 keys here. We close. So if you want to print this, you want to print all the details in this, the details of the customer, of the client. This is what you do. Have to say print client. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it goes. Let's run our code. Python 3 dict.py. Look at it. So what we have? We have name, John, age 30 years, phone, that's the person's phone number there. So let me show you guys another example. So let's assume you want to add another detail, another key. Let's say you want to add the customer's birth year. You can do that after your curly brace. You can do that. Click enter. Let's say you want to add the customer's, let's say, or you want to change. Let's say you want to add. Let's also add. Let's say you want to add the customer's birth year. Client. You use a square brace. Use this. Then say birth year. Remember, don't use parentheses. Don't use parentheses. You use this because no, this is like a list, and we know that in a list is list contain list is normally opened and closed with square brackets, while tuple is normally opened and closed with parentheses, and tuple cannot be modified, unlike list that can be modified. It cannot be appended. Nothing can be done to it. You can only see the details in a tuple. In my next class, I will be teaching you guys tuple and list, so you guys will know the difference. So here, if you use a parenthesis, it will display an error message because it's already seeing it as a tuple. So you use a square bracket. So this now, we're trying to add something. This is like to the dictionary. I'm trying to add another key, which is the birth year. Let me say 1990. 1990. So let's print. If you want, let's assume you want to print the client's birth year. See what you write. Use this code. Print client dot get birth year. So let's run this code. Showing none. Have I assigned anything to it? Wait. 1990. No. It showed none because the first birthday I did, there was a space in between. That was a mistake. There was a space in between. That's why it showed none. So birthday, let's run the code. Let's run this code. See, birthday 1990. So then let's now assume we want to modify the name of the client. We want to change the name of the client. It can easily be done. You know, in the dictionary, the name of the client is John. Let's assume you want to change the name of the client to Sam. So this is what you will do. Client name equal to Sam. Then let's run this code. So I didn't close the quotation here. Let's now run the code. Let's run this code. See, John will be replaced with Sam. See now, look at it. Look at the first line of the result. Name Sam instead of John. It has been replaced. So let's assume we want to find the length of the dictionary. The length. We want to print the length. The length will display how many keys we have in the dictionary. If we have 5 keys, it will display 5 keys. Let's print length. Then client. So let's bring this. See, we have 4 keys. We have 4 keys, which include name, age, phone, and birth year. That's why it displayed 4. So let's assume we want to print the type. If you want to see the type of let's say the class. No, this is a dictionary. Let's print the class and see what the result is. Print. Use the type keyword, type function, type client. So let's run the code. See, type class dict. This dict is a short form of dictionary. The dict is there is not because the name of my file is dict. No. Even if I change the name of my file to something else, it will be class dict. which is dictionary. Okay, so this is it. In my next tutorial, I'll be teaching you guys on tuple and list. I'll take you guys on tuple and list, and then I'll make reference to this. Okay, let's do this. Let's modify this. Now I was telling you guys that you use square braces here in line 6. Let's use parentheses. Let's use parentheses. Let's use parentheses. Let's run the code. So display an error. You can see cannot assign to function call here. It displayed an error because we use parentheses. It's now seen as a tuple. Tuple cannot be modified. You must use a square brace. Use square braces here, not parentheses. Let me return it to the way it was before. So let's run it and get our answer. You can see it. So this is the end of the tutorial for today. So subscribe and wait for other courses. Thank you.